This is a true story about a family that thought obedience would save them. Nicholas Romanov was the last Tsar of Russia. He ruled a vast empire, but by 1917 his power had collapsed. War, hunger, and unrest had turned the people against him. When revolution came, Nicholas abdicated the throne, believing it would protect his wife and 5 children. It didn't. The Romanovs were placed under house arrest. At first it felt temporary. Guards were polite. Letters were allowed. The children studied, played games, and clung to routine. Alexandra believed their royal blood would still command mercy. As months passed, the rules tightened. Windows were sealed. Conversations were monitored. Guards changed. Friendly faces were replaced with men who refused eye contact. The family sensed something was wrong, but no one told them what. They were moved again. This time to a house in Yekaterinburg. There was no trial, no formal charges. No clear plan shared with them. The family lived quietly, waiting for news that never came. In the early hours of July 17, 1918, they were awakened and told it was time to move for their safety. Nicholas dressed his son, Alexei, who was sick and weak. The family followed instructions as they always had. They were led into a small basement room. The guards entered behind them. What happened next ended 3 centuries of Romanov rule in minutes. There were no speeches. No final words recorded. The executions were chaotic, rushed, and brutal. The children did not understand what was happening until it was already over. By morning, the Romanov dynasty was gone. The bodies were hidden. The truth was buried. For years, rumors spread that some of the children had survived, that one daughter escaped, that the family would return. They never did. Decades later, investigators would uncover the remains. Science would confirm what history already suspected. The last Tsar, his wife, and their children all died that night. Not in a palace, not in battle, but in silence, under guard, after trusting the wrong people. And the question that still lingers is this: at what moment did they realize that obedience was never going to save them?